Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Confronting. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you are new, please do join the family. Watch a few videos, get the feel of the channel, and make sure you join the family as the world is huge enough. We just want to grow. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about something that I've just recently discovered. I don't think it's going to be a long video, it's just something that's on my mind, and I thought, let me not. Why not? Let me not. Why not? Why not just do it? Because it's a conversation around fear. Yeah? Fear and feeling like you are stuck in life. Even me doing this video, I am scared of doing it because of fear and how paralyzing and how crippling fear can really be. So I didn't really plan for this video. I was studying, and then I watched a YouTube video of, I just bumped into this other YouTube video about in case you're feeling stuck in life, and it's just something I've been working on, especially this week. So this is, I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but it's probably gonna be later. So I've been feeling like I'm stuck in life. I am not where I'm supposed to be, or I'm just not doing enough. I am just not doing enough. I'm not doing much. I'm just like living, and not even living, existing. So I just thought, I just really felt stuck and I was sad. And usually when this happens, I would just stay in bed, eat, not tell anyone, just, yeah. So it happened on this day, when, I think 2 days ago. So I woke up in the morning and I meditated, and it was my first time meditating in like ever since the lockdown. So being at rest is honestly so conducive, and it's good for my mental health, honestly, because at home you don't even think about meditating. Even if you do, I just don't do it. I'm just not productive when I'm at home. Like, I just slump and I relax. Yeah, so being at rest, I'm a different person. I'm honestly a different person when I'm here at rest. So about fear, I'm looking for my journal just so I could read some of the stuff I wrote. It's gonna be all over, I feel. So on that day, I woke up, I meditated, yeah, because I had been wanting to manifest some things. I didn't even know what manifesting is, but then it was just a word that kept coming up, that I kept seeing. So I was like, we need to look into that, And then I had been putting off doing my affirmations. So I'm somebody who got introduced into daily affirmations like last year. And the last year I was very consistent with them. I did them, I had them on my mirror. Every morning I would do them. And then this year things just, I don't know, I just didn't do it. So on that day I had a pretty good morning. Meditated, manifested. I felt good. I really felt like a weight got lifted off my shoulders, and I talked to my friend. Yeah, I talked to my friend, and I told her, I'm actually not feeling so well, and I had been praising, worshiping God, and then get posted on my status. But then after a few, I was just like, I think I went on Instagram. I deleted my Instagram, but I still went. I logged on more on the internet. So it was like, oh. So I saw something. I saw a girl, a postile, like she posted, she was doing something that I would do, or something I had been putting off that I wanna do. Okay? So then, that really demotivated me. I'm like, oh my word, look at this girl. She's doing what you also can do, and she's doing what you want to do, and you are not doing it. She's even using her phone. It's not like she has fancy equipment. So she did a styling video, just on Instagram stories. It was so simple, yet, it was so nice, simple, and very simple. I'm like, you could do this. So yeah, that put me down a bit, and I'm I'm no longer that person, but I am somebody. I am learning not to be that person anymore. I used to be someone who's. I'm so sorry, there are people in here. Um, I used to be somebody who I think I'm slow, and I doubt myself, and I don't do things when I think about them. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, when I think about something, about doing something, I want it to be perfect and all that, so that really shifts your mood, because you do not you won't do the things you want to do just because you are looking for a perfect time, or not even perfect time, perfect place, perfect everything, perfect setup. And it's not really about that. Like, I have a problem with starting. Yeah, let's put it like that. Starting and change. Honestly, anything that shakes up my routine or my life in general, I take a step back, literally. And I have so many dreams and goals that I want to achieve, like big ones. So I just felt like, okay, I have so many dreams and goals, and I'm not really doing anything about it. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for you to finish your degree and your honors, and then you can do the things you are supposed to do? So no, man. I just felt like fed up. I got to a point where I'm just fed up with not doing anything. And also, again, I'm no longer on a bursary, so um what's my point? I'm no longer on a bursary, so I need to start making money, since I do not have an allowance. I do have an allowance, but it's just for food. So I just need to make money. I love money. I hate being a victim. So I hate feeling stuck in life. So I feel like financial freedom is like literally the way to go. If I have money in my bank account and I can do anything I want when I want it, that would be amazing, honestly. So yeah, I just felt like I'm stuck. And so yeah, my friend was like, no babe, stop comparing yourself. And honestly, hearing that from her, it really assured me. Again, I'm somebody who wants to be reassured. you know these are I'm putting myself out there. These are honestly things I'm trying to work on. But yeah, so there wasn't in my from me, what am I saying? So me as a person, I don't know, I can't self motivate. Yeah, I couldn't self motivate myself anymore. Like, I just couldn't get to a point and look myself in the mirror and be like, you know what, babes, you got this, you can do this. So I think in that way, back to what the video is actually about, fear is very crippling. It can literally ruin or just control everything in your life. It can literally just. That's why I used to say that I hate being in my head, because I feel like it's the most unsafest, unhealthiest place, because I don't usually cultivate positive thoughts. Even though I'm a very positive person, but then my thoughts at times. And I used to think that what you think is what you are. So, and that's really wrong. Not everything that you think is right, literally. Like, you can actually stand up to yourself and be like, nope, that's what I'm doing now. It feels so good. Like, I call myself out and all my thoughts every single time, like all the time in the day. Like, it's so nice. It's very empowering. Like, being able to stand up to yourself, because you also can mess up, and you don't need anybody else to come and tell you, oh, okay, now you are wrong, now you are messing up, now you are, so I think I've let fear control a lot of things in my life. Yeah, like, for example, in first year, I wanted to run for the house committee here at Race. I didn't do it because You know, even though I know I'm that woman, that empowering woman, I didn't do it because I was just fearful. I don't know of what. I really don't know. It's like when I have to step out of my comfort zone, it's a problem. I sometimes just don't understand. So I didn't even run for house committee at that during that year. Last year I just couldn't run for it because I was not in a good place up here, and I knew, and that was the plan. But then I wasn't okay because my mom died, and 2019 was just not a good year, and I allowed myself to just not be involved in a lot of things. I allowed myself to hurt, basically. And I'm grateful for that because now I feel like I'm in a better place, or I'm working towards a better place. I don't think I could have handled it any better. Or maybe I could have, but honestly, I feel like it's valid that I didn't run for the house committee last year, for the HC last year. So yeah. So on that day, as I'm talking about that day, I wrote down all my affirmations. See, there's a lot of them, like a lot. It just goes to show how much positive self-talk I need to be doing, you know, because I mean, who writes so many affirmations? So yeah, there's just a lot of things I need to work through, especially within my mind. So yeah, so fear can be very crippling, guys. Like you just need to focus on your own journey. Literally just operate the club and focus on your journey. And honestly, I don't know how you guys do it, but you know, just some people are just, they are go-getters. Something I really lack at times. It's something I would love to have. Like I would really, really love to be out there, put myself out there, and know that you are here to grow and evolve, and not everything is gonna be perfect. Like you have to start somewhere, and you have to start with hands shaking, with you just have to start and believe that this is gonna happen, instead of just running away, dog diving and everything. So yeah, and since I've started like to talk to myself positively, I feel like that little girl inside of me, who I made out to be this big girl who's mean and who's just always saying you are not good enough, you are not worthy, this is not you, you are not set out for such stuff, those kind of talks, like that girl right now, I can talk to her and be like, hold up, hold up, hold up, we are not here for you, baby girl. Me, I'm gonna do my best. Me, I'm gonna do well. Me, I am gonna change and evolve and be the best version of myself. That's what I'm here for. Not your little self-talk, your self-demeaning, self-depreciating talk. Like now, I literally stand up to my thoughts. If I think, what? No, you shouldn't do that. I'm like anything. I literally stand up to myself and be like, shame, not today. It's like Satan, nie vandag, nie vandag. So yeah, fear can be like, I was bowing down to my fear, literally bowing down to it. Like it literally paralyzes you. You stop living and start questioning literally everything. Even with my friendship, or the conversations I would have, I'd be like, okay, why did you say that? You should have said this. Such things. And it's honestly not okay. Like that is not okay, because it's like you do not allow yourself to be. It's like you wanna portray this perfect human being, and with perfect thoughts and perfect, perfect words. Like you are that girl. No, that's not how life is, and that's not who a person is. Who you are is who you are when you are free, when you've let your guard down, and you are trusting, you are free, just free. So yeah, like literally when you change the tone of your voice, even my body like was starting to tremble. Like when I told myself, you can do this, you are set out to do this. If I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna study and watch 5 videos. I would literally feel like, oh my word, is that you? You know, I just felt like out of character, and I could feel that little girl being little and not being this bully, you know. Oh my word, what if I was bullying myself? Oh, TMI, I don't want to cry, but yeah, like what if I was bullying myself? Like, once again, we are done with that life. We are literally done. Even though it's again, I better read something that's like positive. You know when you're afraid of your fear, like you are afraid of Mrs. Fear Factor in your head. You, yeah. Got it. So the person in the video was saying like your thoughts aren't always right. You are not your thoughts, and then you must evict fear. You must literally change the locks, change the landscaping. So new landscaping, new locks, new door. You might even change the position of the door because fear needs to get out the door. And then to the point where your fear doesn't even recognize who you are. That's how I felt. I felt like, oh my word, I can't even recognize myself. That little fear factor couldn't recognize me anymore because I was standing up to myself. I was speaking more positively to myself. I was speaking live to myself, you know. And honestly, if you feel like you are stuck, you just need to start. Start as scared as you are. I'm sure nobody does it knowing Uguchi. Yeah, no, this is gonna be the perfect one. Yo, this video is gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So let me just read a few affirmations. So here I have a promise to myself. I will remain focused on my goals. Even if I have a moment of difficulty, I will not give up. I know success comes with consistency. I know that I will make it. Things will get better. No problem or challenge will stop me. Everything I deserve is coming up. And then let me just read. I struggle, but I don't quit. You are on the winning team. Winning team. Winning team. You are worthy of love. I am, you know what? I see you. I honor you. I respect you. I am willing to move past my limiting beliefs. I commit to things that nourish my soul. I enjoy tuning in and connecting with myself. I have meaningful and strong relationships. You are worthy. I am worthy of all the things I want, even the things that seem out of reach. I am worthy of them, and I am coming for them, and I am gonna get them, and it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be so nice and amazing, and all that nice stuff, you know. You are loved by the Almighty. You are very important. You are very important. You need to hold yourself at the highest esteem. You know, take yourself as a luxury brand. Fenty, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Take yourself as that advert. Yeah. So yeah, I'm willing to be, you know, a girl boss, you know, a go getter. Yeah, I go after it all, everything I want. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel. I don't know, I hope this helps somebody. I don't know, it helped me. Yeah. So no more Fear Factor, Mrs. Fear Factor. Mrs. Fear Factor is the small. She can just take a step back and relax. That's what I say to myself. I'm like, girl, please relax. Please. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you go up there. And you know what? Okay, let me read one last thing. One last thing. Where is that? Ew. Oh, I think it's here. Yo, my phone better not fall. I read this other thing. Miguel, this is your channel, manish. Stop worrying about if they're gonna like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is on you. So whatever you think the world is withholding from you, you are withholding from the world. And you are withholding it because deep down you think you are small and that you have nothing to give. And that is not true. That is not true at all. You have everything that is in you, anything that you think you can give to this world, you can. It's actually all in you. You actually have it, Miguel. You know, yeah. So you cannot receive what you don't have, and you already have it. But unless you allow it to flow out from you, you won't even know that you have it. So just put yourself out there. Be yourself. Bye. I love you guys. Please do comment and subscribe.